Welcome back. This is Boar's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles, and we have a Universal movie review for you, and it is the 4K of Battlestar Galactica. As you can tell, we got the standard. There is a 4K glow-in-the-dark steelbook you guys could have gotten as well from Walmart. Remember when all those steelbooks came out?
Yeah, I do remember that.
And there's actually disc artwork. So, Battlestar Galactica does have a TV show that happened around the same time as this one, which is, 1978. And then later on down the line, they also had the newer as well. So this is pretty much about all human life pretty much now lives in space. And they are like light years away from Earth, living on different type of planets. Well, the Cylons want to destroy all human race and pretty much take over outer space and be the top people out there.
That's what the movie's about in a nutshell.
Pretty much. And you've got on Battlestar Galactica, which is a ship, they have the fighters on there trying to help and save whatever's left of the human race, and they've had to go to a couple planets to save these people because the Cylons actually attacked the planets and pretty much destroyed a good many of them. Now, the little kid in this film, who is what was his name?
Oh, I can't remember
off the top of my head. But the little kid, this is a trivia for you guys, is the guy who plays Atreyu in the Never Ending Story. I knew his face looked familiar. I just couldn't think of it.
I really enjoyed this movie. I didn't think I would because it's a science fiction movie. I'm not a big science fiction person. She is. I get rather bored with them. But
I'm rubbing off on them, you guys.
This one I really enjoyed though because it took off and just kept going. I never seen the TV show. I knew it existed, but I'm like, this was on sale for like $10. I'll pick it up, see how it is. We don't like it, we get rid of it. But this is definitely a keeper. I really got into this movie. I like the characters. I really like the one character because he was with a brunette woman who was like, they were supposedly in love, and then this blonde-haired woman slides in and he's down there smooching with her and grabbing all over, and then and then the brunette catches him, and then he acts like he's not even in the wrong, and then he ended up going to the blonde-haired woman, remember?
Yep.
So
well, and then the brunette actually kind of catches him even more. As you can tell, that probably didn't go very well.
That was a very interesting point. Yeah, it has humor in it too, and I like the little dog that they got. He was running around barking.
Yes.
The with the dog, droid dog, I guess.
Yes.
But this is a bare bones release. Nothing but the movie goes straight to the screen after your Universal symbol, obviously, right in. Now, when you go into it, it does have 5.1 DTS HD Master Audio. It does not tell you that. I don't know if that was a misprint on the disc or whatnot, but when you play the movie, it actually goes in the DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. I think that was utilized well.
Yeah.
You didn't need Dolby Atmos in this. The DTS took care of it. It not always does that in every single movie, but it definitely did justice in this one. The 4K transfer, I thought the movie was pretty flawless throughout. There was a couple spots here and there. You could tell that the movie was done in the late 70s. Like they might have missed a couple spots here and there, or
like the little grain.
Yeah, but it could have been how the negative was. We don't know exactly, but it's not that going to tear you away from watching the film. The movie looked really good, especially when the parts went in red. You had like a red screen.
Yeah.
Their faces, sometimes if the transfer is not done right, their faces glow red. Their faces did not glow red. It blended in well, along with all the green, blue, and all these other different colors that they had in it.
And then the Cylons, now they look like they were in chrome. You can tell that they were shiny throughout.
That looked pretty cool. And the ships looks like a brand new spaceship. Especially they did a good job with the Galactica part. But every now and then you could see, especially the one where they were running across the platform to get across to the other side. And you could tell then it was like the 1978 version compared to the 4K master that they were doing, but it wasn't enough to deter you away from watching it. It was pretty flawless for the entire way through. The colors really popped off the screen, just like the reds and the greens and the blues.
And the chrome.
And definitely the chrome, you've seen that. Yeah.
Especially with the weapons that they use, because obviously they're like kind of like laser weapons, so you could definitely see the lasers in that where it wasn't blended, and the blacks and the grays were perfect.
Inky black looked really good. The explosions, I thought they looked pretty good. It was not like super bright as far as like the fire coming from it from being exploded, but I thought it was done well. And you got to remember, this movie from 1978, it can only look so good.
Yep.
But they cleaned this movie up to make it look really, really good.
They did.
So now there is a TV cut on the Blu-ray, which is extended. It's about 139 minutes, I believe.
Okay.
We watched the 4K. It was 2 hours and 4 minutes, so 124 minutes. So the movie, I would definitely give it a it'd be a 4 out of 5 for me. I rather enjoyed it, but not enjoyed it enough to give it a 5. But I did like it. I think this is going to be one of the movies I'm going to like it more and more as I watch it. But I did enjoy this movie a lot, though. Transfer, other than a little bit of flaws, but it wasn't enough to really deter. A 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Special features, I would have to give it a 0. Because there was no special features whatsoever.
No.
It's like a bare bones. So.
Well, I think most of these people who were in this film
went to the TV show, right?
Yeah, went to the TV show, the 1978. But I think they have sadly, passed away.
Yeah. But they could at least give like TV spots, radio spots, trailers, possibly a deleted scene or a documentary that was made back when the movie came out.
Right.
Because they probably had that laying around somewhere, but.
Did you pop the Blu-ray in?
Yeah, it was just the extended cut and the theatrical, and of course you got your trailers and stuff, but nothing like new.
Okay.
It's pretty much bare bones. But I would bring my score down with that. It'd be a 3 out of 5. But I enjoyed it. Definitely picked this up, which is surprisingly coming from me because I don't like science fiction that much. So. But this is definitely a rewatch. If you don't have this yet, we'll link it down below. And if she can find the link for the glow-in-the-dark one,
that would be at Walmart.
If it's still available, we'll link that down below too. I remember seeing that and it was pretty cool looking, but I did not pick it up because I didn't know how I was going to feel about the movie, whether I was going to like it or not. So it's kind of, yeah. But
I might get him to watch Battlestar Galactica, the newer series. If he liked this one, he might like that one.
It all depends. That'd be like trying to get me to watch the new Star Trek. Not going to happen. The original Star Trek is where it's at.
Well, the only reason why I said that is because it might be easier to find those as a TV show than the 1978.
Oh, probably, yeah. They might release them eventually, though.
They might.
They released this, and I don't know if this sold very well.
I don't know.
But if it did, hopefully it did. And if they released the CV series, I would definitely be interested in seeing the older before the new, because I already know I'm going to like the older version better than the new. Because you can never beat the original, let's be honest.
Normally you can't.
So,
It's very select few that actually beat the newer from the older.
But great movie though. I really enjoyed it. So give it a chance if you like me and don't like science fiction that much. It's actually a well done movie, which turned into a phenomenon with the TV series doing really well also. So kind of like a Star Trek.
Right.
It's kind of
like a cult following,
yeah.
really.
So I will say, this has more action than what Star Trek does.
Yeah, a lot more action.
Star Trek is more storytelling.
Yeah.
But Star Trek you love for Captain Kirk and Spock, obviously.
Their banter.
They were the characters that everybody grown to love. That was me. Once they were out and the newer ones came on, I'm like, no. But Battlestar Galactica, definitely a upgrade. It's worth the upgrade. Universal did a damn good job on it, I would say. But that is our review for Battlestar Galactica. If you like movies like this, definitely give them a watch. Or let us know what other type of science fiction movies or TV shows that are really good that we should check out. Numbnuts probably knows. She'll say Serenity. I totally disagree. That is not ever going to happen. That movie is horrible.
I'm not going to be able to get him to watch that, so I'm not worried about that. But I know there's other sci-fis out there that I even may have not seen that you have. Yeah. So please let us know down below, because we would definitely want to check them out.
Please like our videos. That helps the weird ass-backwards algorithm.
It really does.
Comment. Let us know how you feel about this movie. If you feel that it would have been better if it would have had some special features thrown into it, I would definitely agree. We could talk about it. And please subscribe, share our videos. Sharing does more than anything. Hell, well, I'm not even going to go there because I'll get yelled at. Say sharing women, but
But no, like what he said about the ass backwards algorithm. So pretty much every time you like the video, the more likes it gets, the easier it pops up for people on YouTube. Like, you know those random things that pop up on YouTube? Yeah. They're like, oh, hey, I want to check this out. So please like these videos. It really does help us out.
I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.